Hey everyone, so for today's look I'm gonna use the Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. And then the first shade we are taking is the color Potion, and I'm taking that on a tapered blending brush. It's from an Elizabeth Mod brand. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and we're gonna use that as our transition color. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that on the crease, and then I'm just gonna start blending. And then I want to pack on this color because sometimes with blending, like, the shade tends to fade out. So I'm just going to pack it on so it looks as intense as I can make it look. And then I'm just going to blend this whole part out, and then I'll just let you guys watch. The next shade I'm taking is the color Water Bear, and that's going to go on the lid. It's just a matte shade, and I'm just taking a flat synthetic brush. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that on the lid. And then once I have applied that all over the lid, I'm then going to take an extra brush to kind of blend out the edges so it doesn't look too harsh. That's what I'm doing here. The brush I'm taking is a BH Cosmetics brush. I don't know the name or the number on it because it kind of faded off, but as long as it's a fluffy brush, then you guys should be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the edges, and then I decided to go in with a smaller blending fluffier brush. This is a BH Cosmetics number 9 from the Marble set. And then I'm gonna go back in with the shade. I just took some of the product and then tap it off, and I'm gonna apply just a little bit to blend it out even more. And then it's okay if it looks messy because here we are taking the star of this look, and then this is Mermaid Boy. We're just gonna go ahead and apply it on the lid. I'm taking that same synthetic brush that I used to apply that other color, and then I'm just gonna basically pack on the color all over the lid. Okay, so here I'm just taking the BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the edges. Okay, so here I am just gonna go ahead and prime my face. I'm taking the Benefit Poreless primer, and then by this point I had added on my lashes. I actually took 2 drugstore lashes and stacked them on top. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this CoverGirl foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that with the Sonia Kashuk sponge. Next we are highlighting the face, and I'm just taking the Revolution concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that under the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and then on my forehead. And then we are going to blend out our concealer, and I'm just going to let you guys watch because it's pretty much self-explanatory. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze and contour my face a little bit, and I am taking the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I'm just going to go ahead and chisel out my cheekbones on my forehead. Okay, and then I usually don't always like contour my nose, but here I decided to do that. And I'm just taking a blending brush for the eyes, but I'm using that on my nose. I'm just going down my nose and then a little bit under my lips because that makes your bottom lip look a little fuller. Next we are gonna bake our face, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this banana yellow powder in all the areas that we highlighted. Okay, and now I'm just gonna brush off that powder. Usually I'll leave my powder on like while I'm doing my eyes or adding some eyeshadow or even mascara, but I didn't want to bake for too long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush it off. Okay, next we are going to highlight. I am taking Moonstone, and this is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. It is their Sun Dipped Kit. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the tip of my nose, cheekbones, and then down my nose and Cupid's bow. And then here I'm taking the color Potion. I'm going to add that to the waterline. I'm just using a small pencil brush. And then once I have done that, I'm just going to go ahead and also apply some mascara. And then this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and then thank you guys so much for watching. See you till my next video.